For my siblings that are alive and those who are not. When my parents first discussed having children, my father wanted a nation. My mother was forecast a desert. Eventually, a seed of defiance branched its ways through the sand, but like most dreams deferred, her hope wilted into a withered tribulation. Of the 7 children my parents should have had, my eldest a miscarriage, my twin never made it to birth, my younger brother was born like a blueberry with multiple knots tied into his stem, his twin never developed past a rotten fruit. There was a sister that should have had a name, and then my baby sister, doctors forecast as being mentally challenged, but she graduated college the fastest and with the highest GPA and is now the HR director of an international corporation. So my father's vast nation is more like a small, proud village. I have heard rumors on the outskirts, at the borders, that twins know how to communicate seamlessly without using words, and I keep wondering how come I've never heard mine. Don't even know what I would say if given the opportunity. Like, maybe you've been so silent because there was no tombstone, no plaque to mark your passing. So can you call it survivor's guilt if the war was never documented? Babies shouldn't be made into heroes, but I have been decorated with medals in the midst of your absence, and I have gone to sleep wondering if you were ever more than a dream. Father recorded the birth and showed it to me when I was old enough to understand, explained the origins of life, the finality of death. My screaming voice calmed by his throat, your lifeless remains, a light brought to mention, and the passing of miracles. They say that we are a miracle. Conceived 2 weeks after miscarriage, they told mother that she was mistaken, that we were the delusions of a desperate woman, that adoption would be a more tangible option, much easier to nurse, wouldn't weigh heavy as an empty birth certificate. Do you know, for a miracle, I feel so mediocre. I think about you when I succeed, and when I fail, ashamed that my face would have to share yours, wondering if my troubled tears are only so acidic because they're not neutralized by your base. I always feel qualified for a 2-person job. Like 80 hours is a standard work week. It's hard not to grow jealous when I see a pair of twins, to feel the pains of individuality, the Casper effect of missing 4 limbs and a missing heartbeat, to know why there aren't twice as many candles on the birthday cake, but tonight there are going to be 39 candles lit into a constellation somewhere around Aries, so blow them out. Supernova, a wish from heaven for the both of us. Father says whenever you make a milestone birthday, it ends with a 0, but you never made it past your first one. And I keep wondering about all the things that you've missed, all the things that we have missed. But tonight, we'll be the only ones doing a group piece. And I promise, your voice will not be missed.